What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Felicia T TV. That is F-A, not F-E. I missed you all so much these last 2 weeks. I didn't know what I was gonna do without coming on my YouTube page and sharing a new fresh little video with y'all. But I managed to shrug through it. Now, for real, I had a whole lot of stuff to do, and I couldn't focus on them all, and I never want to just throw something together and come on here with a video that's half-ass done. So I said, nope, wait till you get some of your stuff out the way that you need to do, and then just come back with a new live little fresh video this week. So here I am, damn it, I'm back. Okay, so this week, what we gonna do? We gonna talk about, let me just say, this week, this video may not be for you. This video is not gonna be for everybody. And believe me, I wanna do what's best for everybody, but sometimes it's just gotta be a few select people that's gonna get into this video and get into this conversation and be as pumped and excited as I am. Yes, okay? This week we want to talk about Game of Thrones. Don't judge me, damn it. Don't judge me. I know it's a lot of y'all out there probably have never even seen one episode. And you have my condolences because you missing some shit. It had me so hyped until I was thinking last Sunday night when I got done watching it. You should hook up that camera and turn on that damn light, and you should just go on and do your commentary review of last week's episode right now, because you might lose some of your excitement and it ain't gonna have the same appeal. I haven't lost no excitement, and it's been a whole 5 days since I watched it. It was live to the bone, okay? If you missed it, damn it, you missed it. But for those of y'all that didn't, let's get into it. Let's recap the episode. First of all, we just gonna go ahead and sum it up. It was the fire against ice, the night war, and we had the night walker. Can't nothing kill him. Fire can't kill him. Nothing can kill him. You can't kill him with your spear. You can't kill him with nothing. Ain't but one thing that's gonna kill him. And baby, the person that killed him had it. So kudos and shout out to them. All these 8 seasons, they've been just trying to they've been warring. All these 5 kingdoms, empires, have been warring against each other for the throne. Now we know, those of us that watch it, season 8 is gonna be the last season. I know they're gonna have some kind of spin-off and tell the backstory of what all happened with the fathers and the ancestors of their kingdoms and everything, and I'm sure it's gonna be good. But not to be able to see Jon Snow and Queen of Dragons and, oh my God, the Lannisters, all of them, it's just gonna be hard to do. But then there's always the fire stick. If I really get hungry to see it, baby, I'll just look it up and put, get in there. Movies, no, TV shows. Yes, and find it, pull it up, and start at season 1 because it's that good. And every time you watch it, you find out something else that you didn't catch before. From the moment it came on, maybe 6 minutes in, it was just chaos and turmoil and fighting and killing and dark, and I was there for it. I couldn't breathe. My heart rate was increasing. I was palpitating. I was feeling nervous. I was feeling anxious. And you know I'm already extra nervous about everything all the time anyway. So believe me, that did not help. It was just extra. It was extra. It was dying. It was not dead for real. It was come on back. We gonna kill you. We right here at your throat. It was sneaking and hiding and ducking under tables. It was, oh my God, it was too much. For real, it was too much. If 5 days later, I can't even talk about it without really And believe me, I've been having these little separate conversations with people about Game of Thrones all week long. Somebody will call, oh my God, Game of Thrones. And I'm like, yes, let's get into it. Okay, so why don't we just start off by talking about when they saw the Night Walkers and the Night King and the Night Walkers army approaching. I would say they was a mile away from Winterfell. They were all lined up and ready to fight. Jaime Lannister with that one hand. He's standing there next to, what's her name, Brielle? Yeah, that's her name. I think that's her name. Yes, Brielle, tall, blonde. You know what's her, Brielle Tarth. And they had put Tyrion, little short ass, down in the little dungeon thing with all the people where they supposed to be safe. Like the Night Walkers not gonna get down there at their ass. The Night Walkers, baby, that gotta be the devil, not even in disguise. That's the devil outright with no sheet. He ain't got no sheep's coat on. He ain't no whooping sheep's clothing. That's just the devil, damn it, right there in your face. Woo! Him and his army of dead skeleton people walking about fast. Not like in the scary movies where they moving slow. Fast. They coming up on you. When they start running, they start running. They start running. Fast after your ass. Wiggly fast. It was too much for me. The women and the children down in the little dungeon, right? And then select people that they put down there that they deem will be helpful in restoring humanity when they come from up out of the dungeon. So, you know, the real thinkers. Tyrion, that's the right hand to Queen of Dragons, Daenerys, that's, you know, so she need him to be down there. Not because I don't think you can fight and that you short and you gonna for real get killed, but I'm gonna need you after it. It was really the other thing, but I can see her point. You don't want to hurt this man feelings right on the day of the war. So just tell him to stay down there. You know, when we come out of this, you're going to help me build this mug. You know what I mean? So I get it. You know, you have to do what you have to do. Say what you got to say to get shit done. Anyway, they down there in the dungeon. And, who comes down there? Sansa Stark comes. They sent her ass down there. She out there with a motherfucking mink on and a fur coat down to the ground. Her makeup, she beat. Her ponytail is smooth. Bitch, you not finna help us fight. You need to go down to the dungeon. She like, I'm staying out here and I'ma fight with y'all. No, you not. You going in the dungeon and you gonna be safe down there. Somebody gonna protect you. You not with this. You not about this life. So here we got Jon Snow, he out there. Daenerys is on the dragon. Jon Snow is on her other dragon. And you got, what's the guy named? Jorah Mormont. That's the guy that's always with the blonde hair. Had got that skin disease at one time, and then Fat Samuel fixed his little skin disease up for him. So he was out there fighting. Samuel said he gonna be out there fighting. I think he was out there. Everybody, what's the guy with the red hair? I like him too. Tormund, the redhead giant baby. That's who he is. He the one that he say he got so big because he grew up with this giant family, and the giant he woke up with his mouth on the giant's nipple, drinking milk, and she fed him like that, and that's why he's so big. He not of the giants, because the giants is big as a mug, but he's still big. And so he went to fight everybody that had decided they was gonna come together as one big army and fight. So you got the Night Walkers like off a mile back, you know what I'm saying? They like, all they gotta do is just start charging and it's on and popping. So all of a sudden it's quiet. You can see for miles and miles just horses from one end of the castle to the other. They there to protect it. They got a little ditch dug with a bunch of sticks and stuff in it. They gonna light that on fire. It's gonna all be good. Here come, what's her name? Melisandre. Yeah, the red woman. She was cold too. She was cold the whole episode. Every time they got stuck in some little situation, she would come up there with the Spirit of the Lord and bless that situation with her hands, get down on her knees and start praying to our Heavenly Father. I really don't know if she was praying to our Heavenly Father, but she was praying and she was getting done. So I like to think she was praying to our Heavenly Father. Yes, baby. All of them men up there on there with them horses with their spirits. And she come up out the door. It ain't even the night walker. It's just her by herself on her horse with her red cape and her red hair and her little red ruby necklace. She beat to the guys too. And she walked through real slow. And she walked up to one of them. She said, can you speak? Can you speak to them in their language? He said, yeah. She said, tell them to stand down. Tell them to hold up. Tell them, wait a minute. He said, wait a minute. She came up to one of them soldiers, the first row. Put her hand on his sword and closed her eyes. And baby, it just came up in flames. And then, without having to touch everybody else, it aligned and they showed it like panoramic view. I mean, it was awesome. It took up the whole screen, just down the line. From afar, you could just see all of their swords just coming up in flames until everybody was just like holding a flaming sword on their horse, ready to get down. Come on, night walkers, we ready for your ass. Okay, so here come the night walkers. They ready. She come on, everybody got their swords, they flaming up high. Let's do this. You can hear them coming. All of a sudden, the night walkers just running. They not even on horses, damn it. They just running, dead men walking. Skeletal. I mean, just fast and all out of sorts. Then they collide and the fight begins. This is like 6 to 10 minutes into the doggone episode. And it was like 40-something minutes long. It wasn't your regular, no, that's wrong. It wasn't your regular hour long. It was like an hour and 25, 30 minutes. So Lord have mercy, the whole time, from it starting to 5 minutes till it was gone off, you just didn't get a breath. The whole time. I need to cut to a commercial. No commercial. This is HBO. Bitch, you just get no breaks today. You just gotta watch this all the way through. So of course, I did it like a soldier. Shit had me crazy over here. But yeah, I didn't want to call nobody and I didn't want nobody to call me. Okay, so they started fighting. I mean, and you just going from frame to frame. They fighting outside. They fighting inside. Melisandre, the red woman, came through, put her hand on them things in that ditch, and was like, they finna get beyond this ditch. We need a fire in here. She laid her hands on that ditch, and she said a prayer to the Heavenly Father, and the whole ditch just started flaming up big all the way around the whole perimeter of the castle. Okay. Baby, them night walkers started falling down in the ditch on top of each other until they created like a little hill of night walkers that had smothered out the flames in that little area, and they start running on top of them onto Winterfell. They scaling the walls and getting over the walls, getting through the walls. Them things cannot be stopped. They going flashing over here to Jon Snow on the dragon. He trying to fight him. A bunch of the night walkers climb up on the back of the dragon and they kill it. Jon Snow falls off, and that's it. He fighting now. He fighting all of the night walkers. I mean, and the thing that's so unbelievable. It's, you know, the thing about any show for real that starts being unbelievable to me is when it's unbelievable to me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking way all 100 of these damn things is coming at him and he just swinging with his sword and he's managing to take them down. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's, to me, that's just like not realistic. I mean, none of it's realistic. But that scene right there would not be a realistic scene to me. You can't fight all them things. Jorah and Daenerys. The same thing with them. You know damn well all of them damn dead, skeletal, walking around, moving about as dead things was able to take them too. And Daenerys, she looking as cute as Sansa was, but she an OG in this game. She young, but she a little OG, and she ruthless. She like, I'm not going nowhere, I'm fighting, I got my dragons, I'm good. It was entirely too much for one person to have to deal with in one evening of TV. Shit. Now the fight, the Night Walkers then got all through the castle, and they eventually make their way down to the dungeon. And so now everybody down there is trying to fight off the Night Walkers, kids, women, and the men that was down there. In the back, behind this big ass stone, you got Tyrion and Sansa Stark. And you know he always have been kind of sweet on Sansa Stark. He kissed her hand and he looking at her like, I really wish we could have something. She's looking like, nigga, get me out of here. I don't care if this is the time that we die. I still don't like you, motherfucker. Get me out of this dungeon. Get me out this dungeon. I still don't like you. I ain't never felt that way about you. And these things out here screaming and gnawing at people's necks, it's not gonna change that. So just get me out of here with your little ass as quickly as you can, damn it. Hey, this is just my take. This is the way I was looking at it, because when he kissed her hand and she didn't look no kind of way about it, I was like, of course I'm talking at the TV, nigga, no. I still don't want your ass. Just get me out this goddamn basement. And they never do end up fighting any of the Night Walkers. They never do. Thank God, because her and her fur coat and his little bitty ass, they would have never made it. Who died? Jorah. Jorah Mormont. That's the dude that's always with Daenerys, Queen of Dragons, protecting her with the blonde hair. He had that little facial disease that was going all over his body. She sent him away, and old fat boy Samuel healed him up after he stole them books and read the formulas and put it on his body. Him. All of that. He came back to fight for her and ended up dead. And it was just sad, because she was sad, she was crying, and the dragon even came down and just like, whew, and got on the ground and put his old big old dragon wings around both of them. And I think I could just hear somebody. I can hear them both doing it. Samuel's girlfriend died, and apparently she was pregnant this time with his child. Because when he got with her, what was she, a wildling? And he took her with him on the road, went to his parents' house, just for them to come back, and then he lose her. Yeah, the Night Walkers got her ass. So yeah, she was another one that went. Her name was Gilly. Lyanna Mormont. That's the little queen, the little cousin of Jorah Mormont. And she died like a soldier. And I think she ain't nothing but like 12 in the series. She ain't nothing but like 12, but she a queen. She was like, no, I'm out here fighting with y'all. And believe me, baby, she was doing just that. And here come a giant. One of them giant Night Walkers. Tall, just huge, with all them Night Walker clothes on. He just looking extra big. That thing reached down to her little ass and picked her up by the neck, brought her even up with his face, and she took that little knife and stuck it in his eye, and they went down together. That's what it's about, though, right? If I go, you going right with me. Yes, like a soldier, she died. We lost Theon. I was so... Theon was such a punk, In all of the other seasons that he was scary. They was, oh my God, they was raping him. They had him in jail. They was just treating him all bad. He was getting the worst treatment ever. His job was to protect Bran Stark. Bran Stark is the one that's confined to the wheelchair, and he can't see. Or he can see. Yes, he can see. He can see now in the present, and he can see in the past. So he know what's gonna happen. Which, you know what, right here I just want to ask the question. Why, when they was all standing around the little map table, every time trying to work out the plan on how they finna attack the Nightwalkers and fight off the Nightwalkers, if his ass in the wheelchair can see and he already know, why the fuck he don't just tell them, look, don't trip, we all gonna be alive at the end of the night? No, he don't. He take his ass out there, sit in the garden as bait. Because the Night King, that's who he want. He want Bran. What is he, the three-eyed raven? And he can see all past history and present history, and the Nightwalker don't need him there for that. He need to erase all of that and start a new world. Bran got that in his head. He can see everything from the past and now and in the future. He gotta go. If anybody go, he gotta go. Theon said, well, I'm gonna protect you. And he was like I said, he was the biggest punk all the other seasons that I saw him in. But not this one, baby. He was ready to fight for Sansa Stark, and he was gonna protect her brother as well. Yes, Bran. She was gonna protect him. That's what happened. He out there, and here come the Nightwalkers. See, the Night King and his boys is coming up behind him. All of them look hella crazy. And they show him walking in slow motion like, yeah, we coming to get your ass. Here we come. I mean, and they all taking the same step like a little mini army. And he coming to get your ass. And you know he coming to get your ass. So he say, I'll be out in the garden because he coming for me. And Theon is going to protect me. That's all y'all need to know. Everything that's going to happen is told on a need-to-know basis. And y'all don't need to know. So we lost Theon. He fought off hundreds of them doggone Nightwalkers. He fought off as many as he could. But then they finally got the best of them and took him out. I was so devastated. I've never known Theon to be that aggressive in any other season. So to see him like that, it was really good. It was attractive. And I was like, boy, you better fight and protect and do what you're supposed to do out here. He was doing it 100 times 10. He was doing that. I was really sad to see Theon leave too. The Night King and his boys is right up on the wheelchair, right there, right in front of him. And Arya come up out the damn sky. Seemed like she leaped and was about to stab his ass with her right hand. And he caught her in the throat. I'm done. There's nothing else that can happen right now. He finna get both of their ass, and it's just a wrap. Dagger at his face. She just opened up her hand and drop it, catch it with her left hand, and stab his ass right in the chest. And all of them, once she killed the Night King, all of them just died. Just so happened to be in another scene when Jon Snow was yelling at the dragon. He was just, I'm done, I can't fight you no more. He just come up from behind the stone and say, no! And everything just started crumbling around. Crumbling. The dragon crumbles. All of the Nightwalkers crumble. And I was thinking, I hope like hell he don't think that his no to that dragon is what did it. Because he don't know what's going on in the garden. He fighting somewhere else. Ain't a lot of people gonna understand this. This video is strictly for the Game of Thrones fans. That's it. I'm going back and forth, but believe me, the people that's fans gonna know what I'm talking about. So Jon Snow is in one scene yelling at the dragon, no! At the same time, his little sister is leaping over crowds and putting that dagger in the Night King's heart. The only thing that can kill him and everything that's dead that is under his command. And at once, they all just crumbled down to the ground. And that's when I started breathing. It was awesome. I give it 5 stars. It was everything I expected. So if I had to give like an award away to who was like heroes of the night through the war, I would have to give 2 away. One of them would have to go to Theon, because Theon was about that life last Sunday night. Celebrate with me, you know that shit was awesome. Then the second award for being the hero for the night has to go to Arya Stark. She did her thing. She killed the Night Walker. She saved the day. She saved the night. She saved the future. She done studied. She was probably thinking to herself, I went to school for this shit. I'm supposed to kill you. I done learned from the best. I can put on any face and get close to anybody and kill them, baby. This is what I do. I got a list. But at this point, all she wants to do is get that Night Walker, because life has got to go on. The world has got to keep turning, baby, and it ain't gonna do that if I let you do this. I trained for this. This is who I am, nigga. I'm about this life. She killed his ass. And after the war, and it was quiet, and everybody, all the Night Walkers is dead, and then you see the lady in red, the red woman. She walked out right on past all of the crumbled up Night Walkers. I was watching it like, I see you, bitch. It's over, right? You did what you had to do. I don't need this necklace no more, bitch. She threw that down. She looked like she was just coming in from the club. I'm tired. I'm finna go to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm taking this shit off and I'm going to bed. Took that cape off. Let it fall to the side, baby. She's standing there butt-ass naked, without that jewelry, without that cape, without her superpowers. And she laid down on her side and died. She was like, my work here is done. I'm through. I don't have nothing else to do here. I am done. Let's talk about now what? I tell you what I want to see happen. I need everybody that lived through this war. Who would those folks be again? We talking about Jon Snow, Brienne of Tarth, you know, the tall blonde, Daenerys. Yeah, take that dragon. The redhead, Tormund is the redhead giant baby, right? And then Grey, you know, Grey Worm is that black dude that got his penis cut off when he was young so he could focus on being a soldier, and that he is a soldier. But Lord have mercy, he ain't got no penis. I'ma need Samwell, fat ass. I'ma need all them people. Tyrion, Sander. That's you remember Sander? Sander, the one with the burnt face. And then last but not least, we need Tyrion and Jaime Lannister. All of them saddle up. They can even call me on my cell phone and tell me what time they gonna pick me up. I will be ready and at the door I wanna go to, because I don't like Cersei ass. I don't like her. She's a two-bit ass liar. I don't like her. And I wanna be there when they fuck her up. So the only thing for me that could have made this episode better, and there's no way that it could have because it already happened, if, oh my God, Peter Baelish ass had have been alive. I wanted to see them Night Walkers just chew his ass up. And I still like the way he died. Arya, yet again, walked straight up to him in a courtroom full of the people and stabbed his ass after they called him on all of his two-faced bullshit. His old perfect swoop ass. He got on my nerves, always wearing old clothes, talking shit, talking all double talk like old snake with slit in his tongue. You know your sister ain't right. We should try to see what she wants. She probably want the throne. Shut the fuck up. They put an end to his ass. That's my recap of Game of Thrones. I am so looking forward to these last 3 episodes. Go get Cersei ass. Her ass ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you one thing and do another. I hate a bitch like that. I'm here for that for the next 3 episodes to see what the hell is going to happen at the end of this series. It's going to be epic. It's going to be chaotic, I'm sure. And I don't care if it's dark scenes or light. I'm here for it. Can't wait to see it. Ready to talk to y'all about it. So leave messages. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not. I recently got a lot of new Facebook subscribers. So I'm looking for all those people that have subscribed to my page, Felicia TTV, to come on here to YouTube and like and subscribe and comment on the videos. I welcome you. I can't wait to see what kind of conversations we can have. Stay tuned and safeguard your peace, folks. And we'll see you next week. We out.